Yes, it is time for 820. Thank you for joining me today. Let's get into it. The main question today, yet, yes, another question to discuss and develop our individual and collective resilience. The question is, do memories persist or improve? I'll try and get to that connection to the question and the overarching topic about resilience shortly. But first, let's look into that question about memories. What memories make sense in the conversation about resilience? Let's also look at the relevance of a memory in the first place, particularly when I'm talking about in every episode about the present moment. But let's talk about it. Memory. A recollection of something that has happened. A few hours ago, a few days ago, many, many years ago. Shoot, even a few seconds ago qualifies as a memory, should you choose to recall that time frame. Now, from the perspective of this discussion we're having right now, like any memory in your memory bank, you can recall that memory as good, bad, ugly, or whatever in that realm. Now, consider the entire library or collection of memories you can recall in your life. Could be hundreds or thousands if you're an old dude like me. Except I can barely remember what I ate yesterday. But let's move on. I do remember a few events and past things. But all or the few that I can remember, I can place into those three categories. The good ones, the bad ones, the ugly ones, just for simplicity. So that's the exercise I suggest that we all do, especially if we actively share the separate yet common and necessary journey on resilience. I know it would look like a huge task to start to catalog life memories, like all of them, and then ask you to then sort them into good, bad, and ugly bins. And then get to the objective question about whether those memories persist or improve. So let's start to refine the relevance of memories. They all have passed, and they only can exist, quote unquote, exist in the past. As I mentioned in many, many previous 820 episodes, we only have this present moment. And we cannot improve the present moment. Let me say it again. You cannot improve the present moment. So certainly, if we can't improve the present moment, we cannot go back in time and improve a past event or moment. So that option doesn't exist, at least in my world, that doesn't exist. But let's continue. Given the no doubt question about where these memories sit, or I guess exist, those good, bad, and ugly memories, they are all in the past and can never get relived or recreated. They are gone and only have relevance when recalled in memory. So leaves the other question, do they persist? Of all the hundreds or thousand memories you may have sorted through from your head and heart, regardless of your determination on those memories, whether they're good, bad, or ugly, They are all in the past. And you and I, however, are very much present right now, alive and live right now. I'm asking you to commit yourself to your innate, inherent, and fully conscious beauty and drive in and only in this moment, not in the past or in the future. You make new memories now, and from nowhere else can you make a memory happen. The new and the old ones, the old, good, bad, and ugly, only have relevance if they contribute to your resilience. All memories, and given that we are all still here on a mission with a message, a voice, a purpose, we continue to uncover, recover, and discover for ourselves and from our respective Creator. We're still here to do that. The memories you have recalled, or maybe even continue to refine and resort. That long list of recalled memories. I know I only have so much memory space to maintain any or all of the good, bad, and ugly memories. I didn't get the storage space upgrade option. I further determined the depth of my memory list with the simple resilience process model for life. In support of resilience and on this journey, regardless of the memory adjective, whether it's a good, bad, or ugly memory, I have all of those. I'm sure you do too. But those memories exhibit and represent, no, it's a question really. Do those memories, however I have categorized them and sorted them, do those memories exhibit and represent opportunities where I applied more courage than vanity in producing them? Did I do that? If so, that puts those memories into the positive resilience bucket or basket. If they don't meet that criteria, then I put them into the negative basket of resilience. Still resilience. Remember, I'm not saying there's only good resilience out there. You can choose to do negative resilience. I'm choosing to emphasize and prioritize and keep talking about the positive resilience. But at least in this practice or this exercise, you can get a gauge on what drives you truly, your discipline and your true desire, and what actually persists for you, in you. Where? In this present moment. Now, of course, I can't give you one or final answer to help you on your journey. But just as you continue to exist, I'm asking you this. Commit to how and what memory you allow to persist on your journey. I hope that helps. Stay present. Stay current. No matter where you are in this world, tell a friend, tell a foe, tell an entire stranger in passing, hey, do you know it's 8:20?